Xavier, how you gonna get Sinatra's baby out the elevator first before you get your own baby out the elevator? How does that? I'm no. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How y'all doing? All right, so we made it to episode 8 for season 2, which is the finale of Paradise. Let's talk about it. So there's no more speculations. It is confirmed. Alex is AI. It's not a person. It is AI. So Alex is evolving, is getting smarter. Alex tells Sinatra, by the end of the day, you going on up to the upper room. So gather your affairs in order. Meanwhile, while Sinatra is down there talking to Alex, the therapist is now in charge, so she got to make a decision because of all the crazy stuff that's happening. So she decides to open the doors, but then there's an explosion with the reactor, and now it's just all kind of stuff going on. So they make the difficult decision to implement Exodus, which is everyone leaving the bunker. We see Terry getting to see inside the house where Xavier was raising the kids, and she's just like amazed at what they all, even outside of the house, just the community and how everything looks inside the bunker. She's just astonished, right? So we see the bunker is collapsing. So Sinatra decides to sacrifice herself so that the blast is kind of outside, is kind of protected from what's about to happen inside the bunker. And she gives Xavier this card with these numbers on it. It looks like coordinates or something. But she says he is user X. So I still want to know the meaning of these nosebleeds, because when we see Dylan and X get in the same place, when they're like getting out of the bunker, like something is happening where all their noses are bleeding, and I want to understand more about that, like what's going on there. Now, is Jane alive? Because they cut to a scene and she not in the shower no more. I think I said in my last video that Jane ass is alive. Some kind of way she is alive. But yeah, she was not in that shower anymore. I want to say when Xavier and Terry's daughter, when they were reunited with their parents, like I felt like it should have been more. I felt like the daughter was more excited to see her little white boyfriend be alive than she was to see her mother. And who makes out like that in front of their parents? Like, this is just, I thought y'all had black writers in that room, Paradise people, because certain things just, it's not right. But look, Xavier told that therapist lady when he was introducing her to Terry, like, look, be cool, be cool. This is my wife. That his face was saying that, listen, don't start no stuff here. This is my wife, and she is very much alive. So let's all keep it together here, therapist lady. Okay? Okay. So we learned that the card that Sinatra gave Xavier is the location of the bunker, which is on top of the Denver, if I can remember correctly, airport is where the entrance is. So I don't know. I just feel like, again, this show is going more sci-fi than I anticipated when we first started, and people have been saying from the beginning it's been sci-fi, and I'll keep saying it was not sci-fi from the beginning. No, it was not. I will continue to argue that point, but it's changing into that. So yeah, I'm excited for season 3. There's all types of speculations about the time travel, and if anything that we watched from season 1 and even season 2 is real, and it's a lot going on the internet, Paradise writers. So please, in season 3, just make sure all of those things are wrapped up and not just left out there. But yeah, I'm excited for season 3. Let me know your thoughts on season 2, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.